Hey guys, what's up? It's Cubezz. In this video I have an unboxing from Cubezz.com. So, in this package are two puzzles. One of them is, as I'm sure you may have guessed by the title and by the size of the package, it is the giant 3x3. It's the new 18 centimeter giant 3x3, which looks amazing. Also in here is a transparent, stickerless Lingpo, which is something new that they came out with that I wanted to get. Oh my, look at that. Okay, first of all on the bottom, oh my, the cube's not even in there. Wait a minute. That's not good. Okay, there it is. We'll just start with the 2x2. This 2x2, it's a stickerless transparent Lingpo. I want to get the set, kind of, the 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4. This came out on Cubezz, and I thought it was pretty cool. So first turns, that actually moves really nice. But I think it's going to need a little bit of work. Probably not going to do anything to it though, because I'm not going to be playing with it that much. I particularly like how it looks, how the stickerlessness, kind of, the stickerless transparentness looks on this one. Oh, there's an LBL solve. Let's see if we can do Ortega. Let's see, that was blue, that's right, so... Sorry, this is my first 2x2 solve in like a couple months, so... But anyway, that's the transparent stickerless Lingpo 2x2. That's awesome. But anyway, let's move on to the main event, which is this giant 3x3. Yes, this is absolutely massive. So let's just cut this open. Now the next biggest 3x3 I have is the Crazy Foot. If any of you guys have this, I already know this is about twice as big. This is just absolutely massive. And I thought that one was big. So you can start to see it there. My, quite a lot of packaging we got here. There we go. Oh jeez. This is absolutely insane. Just look at how big this thing is. So, something I noticed right off the bat, even before it's out of the box, is there's a lot of grease just on the outside of the pieces. So, here we go. Let's get this box out of the way. Wow, look at that. Well, it's pretty greasy right now, so I'm just going to go and wipe it off, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I wiped it off. And, man, this thing is just a beast. Something I did notice, though, there's a couple spots where the plastic is a bit discolored. There's a couple spots on the white side. There's this big couple marks of red, kind of, on this orange centerpiece. There's a mark on this yellow piece. And I think that was about it. But let's just go on with first turns and see how this thing moves. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's no way you can fit your hand around this and actually hold it. It's just too big. Just for comparison, here's a 3x3. So yeah, it is massive. Each piece is 60 millimeters, so it's actually closer to the size of a normal 4x4, each QB. If we line it up, the 4x4 is just a little bigger than the pieces. So, let's, yeah, that turns incredibly smooth, actually. Let's just put it in a checkerboard pattern. Okay, there we go. It's a checkerboard pattern. Oh my. Oh jeez. It's hard to hold this thing. Pieces are quite beveled, I will say. They're pretty rounded, and I'm not sure if I like it. What I might do is just put some plastic sheeting on the pieces, and then kind of square it off, and then it'd also be black. I might do that. That'd be kind of cool. Also, this cube now brings new possibilities to the biggest 3x3 ever made. This is the biggest mass-produced 3x3 ever made. The biggest 3x3 ever made, or at least the biggest one that's, I think, functional, is the 27mm one by Tony Fisher. And he used a 9mm cube as the core, which is the same size as a Crazy Foot cube. Well, if he used this as the core and built out from this, then who knows how big he might be able to manage to make it. And he got a whole bunch of these. So I can pretty much guarantee we're going to be seeing some new world record largest 3x3s coming out pretty soon. So let's see if we can pop a piece out. So yeah, this is just what I was expecting. It's just like a Guhong pretty much, except the stock is way shorter, more like a V-cube kind of. Yeah, there is just a lot of lube on there. So here's a corner as well, and it's pretty blocky actually. Let's just set that aside. Look inside. The centerpieces are pretty basic, and the core is massive. So I don't think the cube is going to need lube, really. It seems to be performing well. Not that it really needs to, considering it's not something you're going to be messing with every day. It's more something to put on your shelf to show off to your friends and kind of have as a giant 3x3. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think the best way to turn it is just set it on the table and then move the top layer like that. So I'm going to scramble it up and see if I can do a bit of a solve. Most likely sped up though. It's going to take a while even just to scramble this thing. Okay, I think that's a pretty good scramble. So let's start. Man, I'm really having trouble with this last layer. It's hard to do algorithms at all on it. It's so bulky and a lot of the sides just don't want to move. Like this one, everything's aligned. It takes a lot of force to move it. This side doesn't want to turn for some reason. Everything is lined up and it just won't move. I don't know what it's getting caught on, but it's having a fair amount of trouble. There we go. Okay, there's a end perm. We'll just do 2 J perms. Okay, since CFOP is clearly not working with this thing, let's just do beginner's method. So we'll get the cross again. If it'll ever move. This thing is kind of frustrating actually. Okay. Of course, I'm getting the worst pieces. What is it getting caught on? I can't see anything that's getting caught on, but it's not moving. I think I'm going to have to do the rest of this solve off camera, because just doing it on camera is just a little too hard. Okay, final turn. I have to turn it that way, I guess. But anyway, it's solved. That took way longer than it needed to do. I guess. This thing does not like turning. Let me tell you that right now. It was so hard to get it turned to go. Even if everything's lined up, it just will not move. So that got pretty annoying. I couldn't do my algorithms. It was pretty kind of hard to use. this is definitely going to be something I'm just going to keep on my shelf. Not really for use, because it's pretty much, at least in that solve that I did, maybe I'm just not used to it, but it's very, very, very hard to use. But this is a very cool puzzle. Not really one to solve, but one just to look at. So that's about it for this unboxing. Got the Giant 303, the transparent stickerless Lingpo 2x2. I'd like to give a big thank you to Cubezz for sending this to me. This is a pretty expensive puzzle. It's about, I think it's about $35 roughly. So that's about it for this video. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.